Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rochelle and this is Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we'll be doing my monthly bill swap. So I already kind of filmed this video once, but I completely messed up and my dog kept barking, and so I just kept getting distracted. So I am refilming this video, and I went ahead and I just wrote down everything that I'm gonna take out, just to save some time and gets me less confused. So every month I do a bill swap, which lets me exchange some of the money that are in my envelopes to use basically placeholders or fake cash so that I can put that back in the bank to earn some interest. But today we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. We are going to be pulling a lot of money out of the envelopes just because it's the end of the year. And the only binder that I want to restart with zero is my weekly binder. Everything else is kind of staying the same. And I'm still waiting on my envelopes so that I can show you guys my new setup for 2024 and the way I'm changing how I budget for the next year. So yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. By the time you guys are seeing this video, it would have been after Christmas already. So I hope you guys had a great Christmas. And are you guys ready for the new year? I feel like 2024 is going to be a great year. I want to focus on looking at things at a bigger picture for 2024. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start with $4,000 in placeholders here. I already ran out of my 1,000 placeholders, so I'm using a couple of 500. So this should be 4,000. So I have 1,500, 2,000, 25, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000 in placeholders. Next, since we're going to be resetting this weekly binder for 2024, I am going to be taking all the money out of here, and I've already written down my totals. So let's go ahead and get started. So for food, we should have 156. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 155, 156. Perfect. So that is everything, and we'll put all of this in the cash tray. All right, next is gas and tolls, and this should have 202. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 201, and 202. And that's great. All right, stock up should have 57. So it has 57. Miscellaneous should have 33, and it has 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, and 3. So that is correct, $33. And I'm also doing this because I mentioned in my last video that I am sick. I am filming this video right after the last video, so I had to miss this full week of work because I am sick. So I also am doing this to help with my budget for January of 2024. Personal should have 124, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 21, 2, 3, 4. All right, next is little one, and she has 50, 10, 20, 30, 45, and 50. And I have been doing like my planning for the past, I don't know, month or so, and I did not expect to be sick, and I feel like 2024 is already giving me a curveball. So hopefully not too much happens in 2024. So Brew has 20, 30, 45, 51, and 52, which is correct here. My friend always told me that there's a saying she always says that when we plan, God laughs or something like that, because we can plan as much as we want, but things can happen and it's going to be out of our control. But all I could do is try to adjust to it as best as I can. So household should have 60, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. All right, so this binder is now completely empty to restart for 2024. And then another thing we're going to remove is from first property. So like I said, for 2024, I want to focus on the bigger picture. So for 2023, when I look back, I feel like I fell short in a lot of the things that I wanted to do. And one of the things, cash envelope stuffing is really great. I think it's a great way to budget money. But sometimes I myself personally get caught up into stuffing envelopes that I lose track of the bigger picture. So when I look back at my investing, I only invested about 2,800, I think, something around there, to my Roth IRA. And I want to max that out. So I am going to be pulling 4,200 out of this envelope. So we don't quite, okay, yeah, we could do that. So I'm going to remove 5,200 and then put back 1,000. So that is 4,200 going into my Roth IRA. I'm also going to be removing 2,000 to replace my income that I lost for this week. So 2,000 is going back to the bank. And then lastly, this 2,000 is going to go into a new envelope coming for 2024. It's going to be a buffer envelope. Really, this is going to pay for my rent for the month of February and March for my travel job. I can't really add this on into my monthly expenses because technically it's not really a monthly expense. I only have to pay for a rent for an apartment when I am doing a travel job, which I don't do it all year round. I do take breaks, especially in the summertime and then in December. So I think the best way for me to keep track of it is to put it in a buffer account. And then whenever I am traveling, I can go ahead and pull money out of there to pay for my apartment rent. So we'll put this to the side. And then lastly, we're going to pull this $75 to go back to the bank to again help for my January budget since I lost a whole week's worth of pay. So now first property will only have 10,000. Well, not only, but we'll have 10,000. Alrighty. And then we're going to go ahead and put this. I put an extra envelope in here. So this is going to be my buffer envelope for now. I am going to be changing all of my envelopes except for my weekly binder. I am still waiting for the envelopes to come in. I have one set already here, but I wanted to have everything here before I do a video. And my weekly binder, I'm going to change the envelopes there too, but the shop that I wanted to order from, she won't be restocking on custom envelopes, so I am going to have to wait for the new year to order that. So yeah, and then last thing we're gonna remove money from is birthdays. So I did a savings challenge to save this money for my birthday and I still haven't used it. So we're just gonna remove the change so that we can have a nice even amount. So I have 1,500 and then we're gonna remove the $36. So this is going back to the bank. And then we'll have 1,500 in birthdays. And then that should be everything. So in total, everything that we have in this cash tray should be $11,245. So I'm going to go ahead and count and make sure that we have that amount. And then we'll go ahead and do the bill swap. So, you were supposed to have $11,045. I mean, I counted 11,045 and we should have 11,245. So either I messed up counting or I messed up adding. So let's see what, I'm going to recalculate this and see if I messed up. Okay, so I did mess up adding. This is supposed to be 11,045. So we do have everything here. So now let's go ahead and do the bill swap. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with this binder because I only have one envelope in here, so easy peasy. This is my 18K at 18 savings challenge for my daughter. So in here we have 5,000. No, not 5,000. I wish. So I have 500, 600, 700, 800. And I'm going to write down what I'm taking to the bank so I know where things are going to go. So 18K has 51, 50, 70, 90, 200 going back to the bank. So this is $1,000 right here. So let's put all of this in the tray. And then change these for 1,000 placeholder. Okay, so we have 1,000 in 18K at 18. All right, perfect. Next up, where do I want to go next? Next, I think we'll just go for low priority because it's a bit easier. It's not as much in here. All right, so for YouTube, we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. And I don't have 100 yet, so we'll switch these for another 50. And then when I get 100, I'll switch this. All right, next is, oh, I have to take this out too. I didn't add this on. Okay, so I'm gonna add holidays. And this 300 I'm gonna give to my mom to send to the Philippines, so we'll do 300. And then this other 100 is for my Christmas potluck with my friends. I'll just take that back to the bank, so whenever we do our potluck, I'm just gonna use the money in the account, and then whatever is left I'll keep in the bank to help for my January budget. All right, so I added on 300. No, I added on 400. So now our new total is going to be 11,445. All right, so holidays is empty. Birthdays, we just have the 1,500, which is good. They're all in placeholders. Celebrations, we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80, 95, 400. So we're going to go ahead and switch all of these. So we'll add another 100 and we still have 400 for celebrations. Next is trips. And for trips, we are going to take all of this back to the bank. So in cash, I'm going to write trips here. In cash, we have 51, 52, 53, 50, 400. So we're going to take $400 in cash for trips and then replace those. Actually, I have another 100 placeholder, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a 500 placeholder to replace all of that. All right, so now trips has 1,000, 2,500 in my high yield savings account. Next is fun. And for fun, we have, we're going to actually add this all together and take this out. Fun has 100, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 400. So 400, let's see how much this is. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. So we'll switch this for 100. And then we'll switch these 250s also for another 100. So we still have 400. Next is electronics, and this money is going to go to the bank. So I'm going to write here electronics, and in cash we'll have $100 going back to the bank. So 50, 70, 90, 100. So we'll switch that for a placeholder. So now we still have 1, 2, 300 in electronics. All right, perfect. So this is all done. Again, if I get another 100, I'll go back to YouTube. But this binder is all set. Let's go ahead and move on into my high priority. So first property has a $10,000 in it now. Emergency, let's see how much we have here. This is a big envelope. All right, so this is all gonna go in the bank. So let's see what we have in real cash. Okay, so these are all placeholders. So let's put those to the side. So in real cash, I'm gonna write here emergency. 1, 2, 300. 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40, 60, 85. So that's 500. 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 595, 600. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 700. So this is $700 if I counted that correctly. So that's 700 plus in placeholder we have 5,000, 6,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 7,100. So plus 7,100. So we should have 7,800 in total in this envelope. So let's go ahead and put all of this back. All right, so everything is going to be in placeholders. So I'm going to have 5,000. 6,000, 7,000, 500, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so this should be all of that. So that's 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 500, 600, 700, 800. So 7,800. So all of those bills is now these placeholders, and it's going back to the bank to earn interest for us. This is the buffer account that has 2,000. All right, month ahead. All right, so we're gonna take some of this money back to the bank. So I'm gonna write month ahead. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. So we'll switch that for 1,000. We don't have another 1,000, so we'll do 2 500s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's see what we have in 50s. 51, 52, 53, 4, and 5. So in total, it should be 1,500 going back to the bank. So we'll put all of these there and then grab another 500. And then the 300 I'm going to keep in cash. So for month ahead, we have 1,500, 2,500, 600, 700, 800. So 2,800. All right, next is annual bills. And for this, we have 51, 52, 53, 50, 70, 95, 400. Perfect. So this one will keep in cash because I do tend to pull out of here every month. So we'll do 4 100s. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, next is car. And car we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 500. And I don't anticipate spending from here. I did just do my oil change and my inspection this month. So we're going to take all of this back to the bank. All right, and then we'll do a 500 placeholder. Perfect. Health. We have 500, 600, 700, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 800. So I think I'm going to keep a 500 placeholder in here and then just change this for another 100. So 50, 70, 80, 95, 100. All right, so we do still have 800 for the health envelope. Next is school. And this has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we'll switch all of those for a 100 placeholder. I mean, $100 cash, not a placeholder. Alrighty. And lastly, I'm just going to go back into YouTube and see if we'll switch this to 50s for $100. All right, you guys, so that is all of the condensing that we're going to be doing. So now we're going to go back and count this money again and see if we have $11,445. Hi everyone, let's pick our winners for our giveaway. So our winners are Mulan Bang 3,500 and BKA Budgets. Congratulations, you guys are the winner of my giveaway. Please reach out to me on Instagram, Beyond Envelopes, or send me an email at beyondenvelopes@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much. So, in placeholders, I have 5,500, 6,000, 1, 2, 3. These are always sticking to each other, so I'm gonna start with 6,000. So we'll do 6,000 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 and 100 placeholders. Okay, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 1,200. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51,000, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 50. So 1,800. Oh no. So we'll do 1,800 plus 50. Okay, next are the 20s, and for 20s we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 880. Next for 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 340. In fives, we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. 5, 10, and 15, so 215. So we're at $11,385. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So that is $60. All right, so we did get the right amount. So I ended up with $11,445, which is what we are supposed to have. All right, so all of this money is going back to the bank to go into my high yield savings account. Some money is going to be transferred into my my Roth IRA, and yeah, so this is our stock for the last month of 2023. This is everything that is going back to the bank. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next year, 2024. Bye for now.